inkproducts.com has just released the new CIS system for the Officejet Pro 8600. Very simple to install. You don't have to cut the printer. It now comes with the COC chips. These are better than ARC chips. They're more stable. And you're going to get one bracket that holds the hose, and we've installed one on the side. So now what we're going to do is open up the front, and the HP cartridges are going to come over. Okay, now right here is where we're going to be placing the main hose bracket, right there, just like that. And you can shut the door, won't interfere with anything. Now we're going to get prepared to install. Our new system comes with the backflow dampers, the isobaric air chamber. The ink bottles now protect the ink from dust and light. We use a OEM quality pigmented ink, totally waterproof. Now what we're going to do is balance. When we first get it, we've got to rock it. This is going to balance the isobaric chamber. What's basically happened is we're taking all the ink during shipping that got into that chamber. Now we can stand it up, put one bracket right on the side. Already done that. Now you're going to install it. So you have to open up the front door, take out the HP cartridges, and by the way, you want to save these cartridges. You can always refill them in an emergency. Okay, now we're going to put in our cartridges, which are clear, and they also have the COC chips. Okay, now take your time putting them in. Not a lot of light in there, so if you need to, use a flashlight. Now push them in, lock them in. Okay. Now we're going to feed the hose into the bracket. We're going to peel and stick the bracket right here. Now I've peeled it, stuck the bracket, put the hose in. I've got a little bit of a nice bow here, just enough, because we're going to do hose travel. You want to see it go back and forth. Okay, now I've got the hose put in. We've got a little bow here. The next hose bracket right here. Now we've already balanced the isobaric chamber. Now I'm going to open up this front lid. This is important. You only want to open up the back air plugs. Don't open up the front. If you do, all the ink from this side is going to flow into the isobaric chamber. Take your time. Have a little paper towel handy in case you get a little ink on your finger. That's all you have to do. Close it up, push it to the side. That's it. We're done. We're done. Now it says front cover's open. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little piece of paper in the interlock. That's where this door closes, just so I can watch the cartridges go back and forth to make sure I have enough hose travel. And I'm going to put a little piece of paper in. I don't think the door is closed. Now you might see this pop up, probably will. It'll say that you've got counterfeit or used cartridges. Now because I've had this system in before, I've run it quite a bit. Actually, I've run about 4,000 prints off of this continuous ink system. But I'm just showing you how to install it now. Just say okay. Okay. Okay, it's going to have to go through this. Okay. Now we'll go to prepare. And the reason why I'm doing this, just to show you the hose travel. And it goes back and forth. We don't have too much hose, or it's so much hose that it's dropping down on the tray. So now it's charging up. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to up here where it says, what does the ink levels look like? Let's go up here and press it right there. Okay. Now I've got one with a question mark, and the other ones are almost out. What we want to see is you want to see all question marks, because when you get that, a lot of the error codes go away. Okay, we're going to go over to Tools. Down to Tools. You can clean the printhead here, or you can go over here. Down to Preferences. Press on Reports. We're going to press on a Print Quality Report. It's going to print out the quality report, and then we'll take a look at it. Now you're going to get a lot of those scare codes from HP, but when you get all question marks, a lot of them go away. Okay, quality report looks very good. What you want to see. Now you look up here. How many pages have we printed? 4,352 pages. That's how many pages I printed on this continuous ink system. Remember I said it's been in before. And now I'm going to make a copy. Or if I could print from the computer or whatever. Let me use a copy. I go to Settings. This is important. So I want you, when it says quality, I'm going to go with better quality. The reason for it is if you go with best quality, that printhead's going to last a lot longer. Let's say Done and Color. Now I laid a test sheet up in the top of the scanner unit, so it's going to copy and print it out. When you run in the best mode, you know, Officejet, pick bright white, best mode, you'll get better results out of your printer because that printhead is going to last a lot longer. But it shouldn't take any more than 5 or 10 minutes to install. That's it. We're already done. I just wanted to show you this. We're using the best OEM quality pigment ink. Don't try to use dye base in this printer or you can have problems with the printhead. We know. We've tried it. Now these chips, the COC Chips, are better than the ARC chip. These chips are more stable. If you see advertising for ARC chips, you got to understand those are not stable. That's why we don't use them. Now a lot of people don't really get to see the printhead. That's the printhead. And we're going to be releasing a video on when you have a printhead problem, how to fix it. A message that says depleted cartridge, no matter what you do. That means the printhead is not functioning right. But on the next video, we're going to show you how to fix that. So when you buy our continuous ink system, you're getting the best quality